Alright, here we are. Welcome to the show.
What do we do to start out?
We start off with the tradition.
Pour some goddamn fucking whiskey.
Welcome to the show, folks. This is our first show. It's not going to be good, so enjoy our not good first show. This is called, it's a tentative title right now. We're going to slip in as many cuss words as we can, just so you know what kind of show we're doing. But show's called It's Just Two Brothers. I'm Matt. This is Joe.
I'm his brother.
And we're just two brothers. Cheers, mate.
It's not a bad whiskey.
No, not bad.
All right, our first topic for the first show is withdrawal.
Yes.
Which I have dealt with. On major.
Yeah, there's many forms of withdrawal.
Oh, there's many forms. I've dealt with it actually recently, this past few days.
Yeah.
I lost my jewel. My Jew is what I usually call it. That's not a nice word for it, but yeah, I lost my jewel on Saturday, and I got so fucked up on Saturday.
Did you lose it just in your fucking drunken stumble?
Yeah. I think I left it at a bar and somebody probably took it, and they probably got herpes from me. I'm just kidding. I don't have fucking herpes.
I do.
I wish I did. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be the worst.
So Joe's been going through nicotine withdrawal.
Yeah. The last
you're back on the jewel now, though.
Yeah, Sunday and Monday, I went through hardcore nicotine withdrawal
and alcohol withdrawal.
Yeah, Sunday was one of the worst alcohol withdrawals I ever had. I got home, I saw you and Sammy.
I don't think you said a word.
I walked in.
Oh,
I
no,
had
you
some
said you were
burger
40%.
bagels. I had some burgers bagels, and I was like, "Hey guys, got some bagels, and I'm gonna go downstairs." It was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. I went down. That was like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't even bother you. By the way, we're two brothers. It's just two brothers living in the same house. I got a wife. It's not a big deal.
I don't have a wife.
Yeah, well, yeah, no. He lives in my basement. And pays me rent.
Yeah. I give you money.
Yeah.
But,
By the way, I just gotta take a pause for a second, and I'm going to call you out for not calling me out for wearing these fucking goddamn sunglasses.
I thought they were pretty cool.
Okay, I'll keep them on. That's my thing now, I guess.
Are those mine?
No, these are mine.
No, those are yours.
Yeah, these are
those
mine.
are your actual Ray-Bans?
Yeah, you lost them.
Yeah, I lost my Ray-Bans in Vegas.
Yeah.
2 hookers stole them from me.
Did they really? No, you lost them before.
Oh,
I lost them at the
I lost
pool.
them at the pool. Yeah, that was some bullshit. But,
Was it our first time to Vegas? Was that our first time to Vegas?
that was our first time to Vegas. That was fun.
Our first time to Vegas was my bachelor party. It was a bunch of people my age or maybe younger, and we're unsupervised in Las Vegas.
We went on a flight on a Allegiant. Allegiant? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we were all cut off of alcohol.
It was an hour and a half flight, and our buddy Churgan, I remember, didn't he ask them, like, how many drinks can I have at once?
Yeah.
They're like, let's start you off with 2. And he was the only one that was cut off, because all of us, we had 6 drinks ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We all got doubles, and Churgan had like 8 drinks, I think, and they were like, no, we're ascending or descending.
He's like, one more. And he talked him into giving him one more.
He did.
After they cut him off.
And then we got down to the airport, and Jake and I ordered us a fucking limo. A limousine.
Yeah. Surprised me with a limo.
Yeah.
By the time I had gotten to the limo, I was like, all right, let's go to the liquor store. Where's my wallet? Oh, fuck. Where's
This
my
guy
wallet?
right here fucking left his goddamn fucking wallet on the airplane. On his fucking bachelor party to Vegas.
Yeah, so I have no ID, no credit cards, nothing going into Las Vegas.
Yep.
I'm a nomad traveling in, if you will.
Terrible.
It wasn't that terrible.
No,
it
really wasn't.
There wasn't a single
At first
casino
it was
I couldn't
terrible.
get in.
Yeah.
All I had to do was just act like I knew, you know. We had the one night where we all suited up, and I'm pretty sure no one was questioning any of my moves that night because I was in a suit.
Yeah, exactly.
And take that to the bank. You wear a suit, you can pretty much get away with a lot more stuff than you
Well,
can.
it probably saved you some money, too. From gambling. I mean,
Some may suspect that I did it on purpose to get a free bachelor party.
I can
didn't,
assume who it was, but I'm not gonna say.
I didn't, though.
No, there's no fucking way you did that on purpose. But
I was too drunk.
But I was gonna say we got the limousine. On the way from the airport to the limousine, there was 2 bottles of champagne. Both of them were drank, and also there was a broken champagne glass.
Did we break that?
Yeah, we broke a champagne glass on the fucking limousine, which is funny. We stopped at a
Didn't we
liquor store.
Before we got to the hotel, one of the guys asked the limo driver because supposedly
Yeah,
word on the street in
apparently
Vegas-
the limo drivers know where to get
yeah,
drugs.
supposedly
And
every
I
limo
asked
driver-
him. I asked him. I was like, "Hey, man, so where can we get some drugs?" You know, and I did that thing,
Yeah,
And he was
for
like-
those listening, he's touching his nose.
and he was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Some blow, you know, some cocaine," and he was like, "Oh, I don't know, man." And we were like, "What the fuck?" We were told that you would have all the fucking like answers to where we could get drugs, but
None.
he had none. So we had to find it out ourselves. We did.
Or didn't.
No, we didn't. We didn't do any sort of drugs. Just it was a pretty sober weekend, honestly.
Yep.
Eating some good food. We did eat some good fucking food.
Yeah, I recall. I had a good sandwich at a sandwich place. It was you? I think it was you, me, Jake, and
Yeah.
Jake Hasso.
Yeah, Hasso.
Mm-hmm.
We got some burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's crazy about those fucking those casinos and hotels is in between them they have like malls with like food and
Yeah,
shit, with
like-
like good restaurants and
I remember
stuff.
I was walking
that was
through,
really crazy,
and I was like, "This is like we're in fucking Jordan Creek Mall right now. I'm in fucking
yeah,
Des Moines right now."
yeah. And you just like walk into a casino and then you walk into another fucking like mall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty crazy. But Benji, I want you to tell me your worst withdrawal. Because we've
Probably
kind
that
of
weekend.
we've kind of that weekend.
Probably that weekend.
We've kind of strayed from the
No,
topic.
I was working back to it. No, I was going to say the withdrawal for that weekend was
terrible.
about as brutal as it gets.
I remember after that weekend, I went home and I poured half a fucking jug of Epsom salt into a bath.
Mm-hmm.
And I just sat in the bath for 30, 40 minutes, just sitting there. I almost drowned.
Nice.
You know, water was right here.
And you're just barely trying to keep it out there.
You know, it was terrible.
It's a weird state you're in a hangover. You're like, I need to stay alive, but at the same time, I want to die.
Yeah.
You're
When you're in that bad of withdrawal, too, you're like, just all I have to do is keep breathing. You can, like, feel your heartbeat and, like, your entire body.
Or it's like the old, have you ever, nah, you probably haven't watched it. There's this one show, and whenever this gal on the show deals with something, like some adversity or something, she's like, can you count to 10? I can count to 10. Well, if you can count to 10, then just start over again and count to 10 again. Sometimes she's just on a hangover, just like, 1,
Christ.
2,
Oh, fuck.
3, 10.
10.
1.
Oh, fucking it.
Yeah,
That'd be a terrible hangover.
It was one of those hangovers when you got to count to 10.
I don't know. I guess we could... maybe segue from, I don't know. Well,
alcohol withdrawal.
Withdrawal can come with. I just saw this fucking video on Reddit a few days ago about this guy who was dealing with 4 months of benzo withdrawal.
Benzo? What's benzo?
It's like pills. It's like Xanax. This guy was 4 months off of benzos, but
he was withdrawal the whole time? For 4 months?
He was on benzos for like 12 years. He was like prescribed to that shit. Mm-hmm. And it was a fucked up video, dude.
What was he doing?
He was like...
For like 4 months?
Yeah!
He was doing that for 4 months?
Like, this is 4 months on. It's like, wow. Jesus Christ.
4 months and he was still in that state?
Oh my god, yeah. Don't fucking get onto Xanax or any of those fucking... There's a bunch of other drugs that I don't know how to pronounce them. It's like Lanzanax or... I just butchered it, but... A whole bunch of fucking drugs that are really, really bad to have withdrawals from.
Are they deadly or is it just a bad withdrawal? Because I hear
they can be deadly, I'm sure. It's like heroin.
I hear the deadly... Do you want to know what the deadliest withdrawal I've heard is?
What's that?
I hear that alcohol withdrawal kills more people than anything else.
Yeah. I almost died once. You remember that?
Yeah.
I had a weekend. Yeah. I don't know if I want to get into it, but...
We'll save it for another episode.
Yeah. We could segue into, I guess, from alcohol withdrawal to the most fucked up shit that we've ever done.
Well, I was going to talk about. Currently, I'm dealing with marijuana.
Weed withdrawal. Yeah,
which is another beast.
Yep.
In itself,
I dealt with that. This year.
You dealt with that earlier this year. I'd say the worst part about it by far is the night sweats.
Yeah.
It's about a week, and you wake up drenched in cold sweat.
Yeah.
And I've dealt with these night sweats so much because I go on these week-long vacations with my wife, and when you go on vacations, you don't get marijuana. So,
She's like, why are you so fucking sweaty?
She was full aware of it, like 2 trips in. Anyways, so I've dealt with it so many fucking times that I came up with a technique how to pretty much deal with it. And it's you can use this at home. You can use it for alcohol withdrawal when you're getting cold sweats at night, weed withdrawal, any other withdrawal that gives you the cold sweats at night. So what you do is, this is for guys or chicks that don't mind sleeping topless. A
lot of chicks that I know.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So first you pop the shirt off, so you're just shirtless, and before you go to bed, you lay down a bath towel. Lay down long ways, not body ways. Lay it down sideways. Sideways. Because it really, you're really only going to be sweating up here, so you're just going to want it on your shoulders.
You've never sweat on your legs?
I mean, I sweat on my legs, but it's a quick fix to dry the legs up. You're doing most of your sweating right here. This is the area that's the most uncomfortable when you wake up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
100%.
You lay it down and you cover up the uncomfortable areas, probably come down to about right there. And after that, you get another towel and you kind of just hold the towel on your chest. You just cuddle with it, if you will. And you'll wake up in the middle of the night sweating. I mean, it's not going to prevent you from sweating, but you're already good to go. You wake up and you're just like, oh, all right, I'm going to go back to bed. And it feels completely, comfortable. You wake up after a bad night of night sweats. Sometimes you're like, I can't fucking go. It's fucking drenched in there. Yeah. I can't fucking go back to bed in that. I want to sleep on the couch. I want to take a shower.
Yeah.
This completely eliminates all that. So, take that to the bank.
Yeah. It's a good trip to the bank. Where the fuck did I put my goddamn jewel?
It's in your other pocket.
No, it's not.
Ah, damn it.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's the nicotine addiction right there. God damn it.
Which is what this episode is all about. How we're addicted to things and how withdrawal sucks about it.
Yeah. So I went through my own marijuana withdrawal.
Yeah, share your experience.
I got very, very fucking sick. And,
Not because... Well, no, yeah. Because you were smoking marijuana.
Because of weed.
Yeah,
I'm allergic to weed, literally. It's called, what is it?
It's like
Cannabinoid hyperemesis. I can't fucking remember what it's called.
I remember right after you could rattle it off like that. No problem.
Hyperemesis, maybe. Hyperemesis. One of those. Cannabinoid hyperemesis. And, we didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me for a while. They thought I had pancreatitis. They thought I had colitis. And then I remember there was times I went in there for CAT scans and they were just like, we don't know. I was like, what the fuck are you telling me? I'm in so much fucking pain. Like,
that's ridiculous.
It's terrible. And, I mean, I remember sitting there and, like, nights just, like, rotating. I was getting, like, 2 hours of sleep a day, just, like, rotating, just trying to move my body just to... And, the only...
We're just smoking weed to, like...
Oh, yeah. I had one of those weed pens, and I was hitting that all the fucking time because I was like, this is helping me with the pain. And, the only thing that would help was a hot fucking shower. Mm-hmm. Or getting in the hot tub. And right. I finally went to a stomach specialist, and he's like, well, do you smoke weed? I was like, yeah. Because he's not a fucking cop. Mm-hmm. And I also asked him, are you a fucking narc?
Did you say that?
No. But he did say, like, before, he was like, your mother, can we have your mother leave right now? Because I have to ask you some questions about, like, drugs and stuff. I'm like, no, she can stay. It doesn't matter. She knows.
We broke her in a long time ago.
Like, she knows about my drug use.
We took care of her.
Not about my meth or heroin use. She doesn't know about that. Sorry, Mom, don't listen. Just kidding. That's not a part of it. But I was like, nah, she can stay about marijuana. And he was like, well, how often do you use marijuana? I was like, basically from the moment I get home from work to the moment I go to bed. Mm-hmm. And he just, and I told him also, like, you know, hot showers relieve my pain. And he gave me this look that was like, I fucking know. I fucking...
Trapped you.
Yeah.
Trapped you.
He's like, I think you have this problem. I want you to quit smoking weed right now. And in my head, I'm like, alright. Yeah, I'm going to do that, but tonight is the last hurrah.
Mm-hmm.
So
was it?
Yeah, that night, I didn't quit smoking weed after that. I, like, did one night of, like, I'm going to get high as fuck. Because at that point, my stomach wasn't really bothering me that much when I saw him. Mm-hmm. And I did one last hurrah, and then I quit after that night. And that was like in March. And it's been like, what?
No problem since.
It's been like 7 months. 11 or 8 months.
Yeah. All your 11. Health problems went away too, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean,
I lost like fucking 80 pounds and shit.
Yeah, you lost a shit ton of weight. I feel like...
that was the result of quitting smoking weed, just not being such a piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what was I just going to say? It slipped from my mind.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, no, that's all right.
I meant to do that.
That's all right.
I wanted to...
Make the show worse?
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to fuck with your head. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but yeah, no, this is not too bad of a first show, I would say. I know that once you get meta, that probably makes the show instantly worse, but since it's the first episode, I feel like...
Is that your second?
Yeah, this is number 2. I feel like it kind of begs a little self-critique action. I don't even know how long we've been going. Probably should have started a timer or something to find out how long we're going. But
that's alright. We can just go until we go.
So there's one other thing
Zamboni
that I want
to bring up. Damn it.
Anyways, one more thing that I wanted to bring up. I feel like you're wearing the correct attire for the events that transpired over the weekend.
Yeah, the Hawks fucking destroyed Minnesota.
In the first half. Second half was a different story, but we beat them.
They fucking destroyed them. No, they didn't destroy them. It was a good game. But
yeah. And I was talking to everyone all week. Talk to anyone that I was talking to about the game. They're like, so you think the Hawks can beat them this weekend? I was like, I know the Hawks can beat them this weekend because it's the Minnesota Gophers, and the Minnesota Gophers don't know how to beat the Hawkeyes.
yeah.
They can be fucking 16-0 for all I care.
Yeah. All they know how to do is fucking dig a hole and fucking hide in the ground.
Yeah, and
You
fucking
pussies.
Depreciate property
Jesus
values.
Christ. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Depreciate property values.
Goddamn Gophers.
No, yeah, we were at a bar this weekend, and I was pretty drunk, and I was getting a little rowdy, saying some things that,
Not normally saying.
shouldn't have been said around children, and I was told that there was children behind me. And I was like, no fucking way there's children behind me. There's not fucking children behind me. And my brother goes, our other brother, his name is Jacobus. And I look to my left, and yeah, sure enough, there's some children there. And I go, who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? The Hawks are winning.
For one, if you're a parent bringing your children to a sports bar,
Yeah, exactly.
during a college game, I feel like every kid on their entrance into that bar should be like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!"
You know,
just so the kid fucking knows, you know.
You know, I just heard that there's this is legit, that there's studies about kids who, I'm not condoning kids swearing, but like, kids, when they act up, they're gonna bite, kick, and punch when they're freaking out. But when they know swear words, they will swear, and they won't bite, kick, or punch. I don't know what's better.
Physical violence or verbal violence?
Yeah, I know.
Physical violence or mental harm?
I would say the verbal part is better, maybe.
I would argue.
I would rather have a kid swear at me than fucking punch me, because I could swear back at them.
Yeah, that's true, but
if they kick me, I could also punch them in the fucking face.
yeah, if no one's looking, that's what I'm saying. The verbal, the mental duress of a bunch of kids cursing at each other, that could lead to, behavioral problems down the line.
True.
Whereas physical violence is just a quick.
Yeah.
That's that. All you have
to do
my anger has
to
been
like
released.
a 7-year-old, just give him a little.
I feel like that's all you need to do to throw him down.
Oh my god, dude! All you have to do is that. Give him the little hip, little.
Show him your 180 pounds versus his 60.
Yeah. I mean, just show him your dick.
Yeah, you could show him. No, you can't. You can't.
Nah, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. I would do that, but
no.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. I do have a beautiful penis, by the way.
Once they turn 18, though, whip that dick out, show him his boss.
Yeah. Yeah, once they turn 18.
Like, look at this hammer, you little bitch. That's
Yeah.
what I've been dealing with this whole time.
I'm like, wait 12 years. I'm 37.
And a half years old.
Fucking A. What else, Benji?
Well,
we've been drinking this Jameson lately.
Yeah.
We've recently stopped drinking beer. Well, he has recently stopped drinking beer. I don't really drink beer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to be probably the biggest beer drinker I know.
He used to have fat fucking titties.
I am myself, so I do get my perspective more than most perspectives. But I drank a lot more beer than a lot of people that I know.
Yeah.
And I recently read an article, and articles don't lie. So
Never.
I recently
I've never read an article that was a false article.
Right. So I trusted this article that read that beer, specifically the ingredient hops within beer, is packed with estrogen,
Yeah.
which is a key component in becoming a woman.
Yeah.
So
Like Mike Mahoney.
I figured we
That's another episode.
we cut that. I figured we cut the beer out because I don't need any more estrogen than my wife in my life.
Yeah. You get enough of that with your wife.
And she's actually not that bad. She's lovely.
She is really nice. She's a good roommate. She's a good roommate.
Keeps to her own.
Yeah. I get home. She's on the couch. I go, "Hey, Sammy." She goes, "Hey."
Whoa, Sammy? Oh, no, that was Joe. Sorry. Fool.
I did. That was a
That was
good
a good
impression.
impression,
Yeah. Yeah, I get home. She says that.
Thanks
And
for
I got a giant fucking
Big
bottle
old-
of booze. I'm like, don't mind me. Don't fucking mind me. I'm going downstairs to make some business. And the only business that is made is alcohol withdrawal.
Which is the theme of the episode.
Yeah, that's always the result.
Do you think you'll ever give it up completely?
Maybe. I don't know. I think what I'll do is slow it down at some point when I'm older because I can't smoke weed. When I could smoke weed, my plan was to quit drinking when I got older and just smoke weed. But now it's just like, when I'm older, I'm just gonna hit the Juul and fucking sip on whiskey.
Yeah,
Or I'll just fucking...
Maybe cocaine will be legalized by then.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'll just do a bunch of blow.
Didn't that used to just be like completely normal, like back in like the 20s? Weren't they putting cocaine in like everything back in the day? Like I remember in Red Dead 2, they
I don't know.
gum.
I've never read that before, but
I know it used to be in Coca-Cola.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that
this-
real cocaine was in Coca-Cola?
I saw
That's
this
why
ad.
it's called Coca-Cola.
I forget what year the ad is from, but it shows this. It's a little cartoon, and it shows this guy doing construction, and like at one point he's just like, I can't do it. And then someone hands him a bottle of Coke.
They give him a little bump
And
sniff this.
the guy drinks the Coke down, and then the animation shows a bunch of like smoke and commotion and stuff, and then the smoke settles, and the whole house is done after like one sip of Coke, and I'm like, yeah, that definitely had cocaine in it.
that was cocaine.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like energy drinks these days.
I know, dude. Last time I was offered,
so bad for
last
you.
time I was offered blow, I was like, I'll just have an energy drink. It's the same shit.
I mean, it's different. It is different. If it's
good
right.
shit.
God damn it. Yeah, if it's good. Because an energy drink, when you drink it, is not going to make your lips numb for a half hour. It ain't going to fucking do that.
That's a good point.
But I don't know. Cocaine is it's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. To
quote
the late Rick James.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. What is this where we end, or do we keep going here? I mean, is there anything else we can talk about?
We delve into it. Maybe we give folks a little synopsis of what they can expect from our shows.
Can we go on the computer here and get some live tweets from somebody?
Yeah, here. How about we get our guy? Actually got our producer Lorenzo. He's off camera. Lorenzo.
Oh, he's taking a shit.
When did he sneak off? All right, well, we'll just do it ourselves.
He's taking a shit right now.
Just do it ourselves. Get some live tweets in here.
Shit, I don't think think the
What?
internet's not working, is it?
Nope. Not really.
Fuck.
We don't.
Lorenzo! Quit taking a fucking shit! Lorenzo! I'm sorry for being so fucking loud, but god damn it, dude! What are we fucking
Ruin the show, Lorenzo!
What are we paying for, dude? Piece of shit. Whatever. He's good, you know.
Yeah.
We have to have a biracial person.
Yeah.
He's Lebanese
And Latino.
and Latino and also Dutch.
He's 8 years old.
Yeah, he's pretty young, but he's a genius. We got him off the stock market. Just kidding. We did not. He's a neighbor's friend. He just likes us a lot. Lorenzo!
He's
He might
shy.
have laughed.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
shy.
We might have scared him.
Yeah.
He's shy. I don't think we scared him.
But
That's
anyways,
okay. We don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, no. Before we close out the show, maybe give you guys a little synopsis what to expect from our show. Like I said, it's just two brothers. We're here to talk about our lives, our childhoods, our upbringings. We're here to kind of take a dive
Yeah.
into what we've noticed. We've noticed that our particular generation, the millennials, we've been deemed some pretty...
Are we even
Horrible.
millennials, dude?
Yeah, we are. Yeah,
Okay.
full on.
Yeah.
We've been deemed some pretty nasty things. People call us lazy and say we don't amount to shit. We don't like working. All of it true.
Yeah,
And
I don't like any of those things.
Yeah, and we're going to dive into it and find out why that is. Maybe get some answers to why
That's
we
episode
suck.
2.
Why we suck. And I think we've kind of uncovered tonight that our generation likes to get fucked up. We like to drink.
Yeah, we like to get fucked up.
I think that might be...
Also,
one of the
next episode, we're
contributing
going to
factors.
dive into why those fucking sunglasses are on your fucking face. I think your fucking eyes are going fucking blind. I know you have a goddamn lazy eye.
What? Who said that?
Mom.
Man. You know people with lazy eyes are evil? And do I look evil to you?
Have a good night, folks. Can we edit that down?